and then step back again to front stance, right? So when I just say like the stances, it's just kind of like you're just trying to memorize the stances. It's easier to remember if you tell yourself a story, or even better if you sing yourself a song. I know it sounds weird, but that's why we learned the ABCs like that when we were kids, because our brains work that way. So here's the story I tell myself with this footwork. I'm sitting here and a spider comes up right there. I'm gonna turn my foot and squish him, but he's a tough one, so I'm gonna grind him into the ground and then back. So I really squish that spider down. And then I'm gonna step away from it 2 times.
It is a big spider.
Because it was big. And maybe I failed to squish him down bad, right? So, comes up here next to my foot. I'm gonna turn and squish him, grind him into the mat, and then step back and step back. That make sense? Right? So let's work on that first. If you know the hands, go ahead and do the hands. Otherwise, just work on that footwork. And let's move across the room with just that footwork. Then we can worry about the hands later. All right, so I'm going to come in front of you a little bit so you can see. All right, open front stance. I want to squish that spider, grind it into the mat, right? So this is inward twist. And then as I twist out of it, I'm going to false stance. All my weight is here. I'm going to step and step. Right, and that puts me back in my front stance. Squish, grind, twist, step, and step. Right? If you have a more interesting story that helps you remember it, then go ahead and share that with the class, and maybe someone else will really use that same story too. Right? But this is the little mini story I tell for the footwork on wave hands like clouds. See, after you do your step here, this foot's coming all the way to here. You should try to keep it here. Right? It'll just help you with your balance. It'll keep you right where you need to be. Right? You kind of move like a dancer a little bit. You know how a dancer would
Yeah.
Yeah, right. It's not bad. It's just not hygiene, right?